Good afternoon, parents and students. This is Mr. Rainier. I'm the high school principal, and you likely saw me outside directing traffic today. I wanted to do a follow-up video on our procedures for arrival and dismissal at the end of the school day. We had a great first day of school. The students did a great job of following procedures today, and we're looking forward to a great year of them doing that here at Emmanuel Christian. When I look at the drop-off map, and I have that over here for you, I want to make sure that you understand there are three lanes. This map does not show three lanes, but there are three lanes that we utilize in the morning. The far lane is this yellow lane, and it comes around and it goes to the curb lane. This is for any student to be dropped off into the 7th through 12th grade. If you have a student who is 7th through 12th grade, they will definitely be dropped off in this lane. If you have students also in the elementary school, you will come in this yellow lane around the corner here, and then I will direct traffic and have you drop them off up front as well. I want to remind you all that we don't have valet service here at Emmanuel Christian. We want you to pull all the way up as far as you can go and then drop your student off. So if you're in the 7th through 12th grade, pull all the way up to the curb lane here. Now, if there's traffic in front of you and it is okay to drop them off there, but please don't just stop at the door. Pull up as far as you can to drop them off. Same in the front, pull up as far as you can to drop them off. The second lane is a middle lane and it comes around here, and this is for elementary only. Anybody K through 6 will drop their students off in this green lane. I will direct traffic, I'll hold the traffic on the curb lane, let you come up front, and we'll get through as quickly as we can. This third lane here isn't marked, but inside the green lane comes around here, and this is for students and or staff that park up in the front lot. You can park facing Lasky Road. If there are no parking spots in the middle or facing Lasky Road, then you should exit the parking lot and go over to Trinity Nazarene Church that is next door and park there and walk on the path. Morning drop off was really good this morning. Everybody was in. We had the parking lot cleared by 8:06, which meant most people got here on time. Remember that these doors on the west side lock at 8:08, and then everybody has to come in the front doors after 8:08 so that they can be marked in, and they likely will be tardy to class, which starts at 8:10. The second thing that we want to talk about is pickup. Now, pickup was a little bit um, different today. I want to make sure that you all understand that there are three lanes that we use for pickup. This outside lane goes all the way around to the back of school, and if you have kids in grades 7 through 12, even if you have elementary kids as well, you will come in here, and those students do not get dismissed until 2:55. If you have an elementary student, they are held in their classroom until their high school sibling is called, and so they're given activities or work to do, but they're definitely watched until that dismissal time. Um, so outside lane, and then people come here and they stop here at the gate and make a queue that way. The next lane is the middle lane, and that's the first elementary lane. And we will get everybody pulled up as far as we can to here, and then we'll fill this middle lane up about to this area right here. At that point in time, we'll start sending people in and putting them on the curb lane just to hold them. Um, Once we fill up the curb lane with elementary people, we'll have a third lane that comes in and is this lane closest to the middle parking areas. So we'll have three elementary lanes stacked up here. Anybody coming in to pick up for kindergarten, they will come in at this green area here and then up front. We traditionally can get the kindergartners out of here pretty quick. They mostly come up front as long as they don't have a sibling. If they have a sibling, they get picked up out in the curb area out front here. I want to just ask you, please, to continue to be patient. Um, We are working through this. This works like clockwork once we get everybody trained, but we have a lot of new families and people are sometimes in the wrong lane, and we'll be patient with you if you'll be patient with us. There is no easy way to get in and out, but I do have to say this. If you have a sixth grade student, please do not come until about 2:50. They do not get dismissed till 2:55. Today we had some sixth grade parents who arrived very early, probably thinking just like they did last year as elementary, but the sixth graders don't get dismissed until the upper school gets dismissed. They still come out the front, but we had sixth grade parents lined up here and we had people lined up out to Lasky Road, and we couldn't get that lane cleared out quickly enough. Please load your children in, and once they're secured in your car, buckled in, if you are in the elementary lane, you can exit the elementary lane to the left and then go out the east entrance here, or exit. Um, and the quicker we do that, the quicker your children get out and they get in the car, the quicker we can get things out of here. Today we went till about 3:30, which is pretty normal for the first week. But when we get it clicking on all cylinders, we will be out about 3:10 and the parking lot will be cleared. So again, just be patient with us, be patient with each other. It is super important that you have your sign on the visor of your passenger side of your car. Miss Youngblood does a great job of calling out names and getting kids to car in the front, but if you don't have your sign up, then it's really difficult for her to know who to call. Uh, After a while, we get to know cars, but we still need the signs out. And really, we should not put a child in a car if you don't have a sign. So please make sure that you have your signs and that you're ready to go for that. Um, it was a great first day at Emmanuel Christian. Again, 7 through 12, exit these doors and get picked up in this curve lane here. We'll clear all the elementary out before you get going, and then we'll start directing traffic up here for those of you who have elementary students as well as high school students. You'll go up front. If you are just exiting, we will send you right out here and out the west exit. And again, today it went pretty well, but there are some things to clean up. Try to follow the directions and be aware in the car, and things will go well. We're thankful for you having your students here at Emmanuel Christian. Please continue to be patient with each other. There really isn't, one other thing, there really isn't room for you to park and go in at the end of the day. It's best for you to make an appointment that is some other time. If you do have an appointment, there are limited parking spots up here that you can use facing Lasky Road. These areas over here are used for our buses. So with that said, thanks for watching this video. And if you have any questions, you can call Mr. Roth or myself in the office with questions about pickup and drop off. Thanks and have a great day. Looking forward to having your students this year.